Hello everyone, in this video I will talk about Epiphyllum, the flower that blooms in the shade, in the quiet hours of the night, when most of the world has tucked itself beneath layers of sleep. There exists a flower that dare to unfold. It does not seek the sun, nor does it clamor for gaze of the day. Instead, the epiphyllum waits for dusk, its petals pure and fleeting, its fragrance soft and mysterious. To know this flower is to understand something essential about beauty, that it does not always need the spotlight. Sometimes it thrives in shade. The story of a quiet bloom long ago in a dense rainforest of Central and South America. The epiphyllum found its first home, clinging to the tree branches, never touching the soil. It drank mist and filtered light. It belongs to a family of jungle dwellers, epiphytes, plants that live above ground. This way of being is already a metaphor. The epiphyllum survives by holding on, drawing nourishment from what little it offers. And then there is its bloom. Most species of the epiphyllum flower at night, and only for a single evening. It opens slowly, shyly, and as if testing the air, then it expands into magnificent starbursts, pale white or flush pink, with a long petals like whips of smoke. Some call the queen of the night, and rightly so. She rules in silence, and by the morning she disappears. But those who have seen her never forget. A flower for the patient. The epiphyllum is not a flower for impatient gardener. It can take years to bloom, and even then only under the right conditions. But in that waiting, something happens to the soul of the caretaker. You begin to notice small things, the soft furs on the young leaves, the way the plant leans toward the breeze, the first swelling of the flower bud like a secret. In this way, tending to an epiphyllum becomes more than horticulture, it becomes meditation. Caring for the epiphyllum, a shade lover's guide. If you want to grow this shy queen yourself, you must think more like a forest than a garden. First, light, but not too much. Epiphyllums love bright, indirect light, the kind that filters through leaves in the forest. Direct sunlight burns their delicate foliage. Place them near each facing windows or under sheer curtains if indoors. Outdoor, they thrive under the tree canopies or shade patios. Second, soft like cloud. Since they grow on trees in nature, their roots don't want heavy wet soil. Use light, airy mix, cactus soil with added orchid bark or perlite works well. Drainage is key. Their roots need air more than water. Third, water thoughtfully. Let the soil dry slightly between waterings, but not bone dry. Water deeply, then let the pot drain completely. In winter, reduce watering and rest during the cold months. Love the humidity. Epiphyllums like moistures in the air. Mix them during dry season or keep a humidity tray nearby. Bathrooms with indirect light can also be a good home. Feed gently, not greedily. Fertilize once a month during growing season, spring and summer, with a balanced diluted liquid fertilizer. Stop feeding in autumn to let the plant rest. Pot with patience. They prefer to be slightly root-bound and don't need frequent repotting. Once every 2 to 3 years is enough. Each repotting is a new chapter in their slow story. Blooming, the magic of time and stress. Ironically, my stress can encourage blooming. Cooler nighttime temperatures in late winter or early spring may trigger buds. Once you see bud, do not move the pot. The flower can drop from even minor disturbance. A flower like the human heart. The epiphyllum is in many ways like us. We don't all bloom in the spotlight. Some of us are meant for the quiet. We take time. We need safe, gentle conditions to open. And sometimes our most beautiful moments arrive when no one is watching, or in the stillness of the night, when only the stars are there to witness. This flower teaches that not all success is loud, not all beauty is showy. Some things like dignity, like integrity, like the patience to bloom only once and vanish, are worth more because they do not seek attention. In the garden of shadows, to grow epiphyllums is to believe in quiet miracles. You water, you wait, you learn the language of leaves. And then one night, unexpectedly, you find your plant crowned with glowing bloom. The scent is subtle, a mix of jasmine and something older, ancient. You lean in, and for a moment, time haunts. There it is, a promise kept, and the beauty hidden in the shade. The flower will fade by dawn, but joy that lingers. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you are epiphyllum lovers and want a stem to start your own garden, please contact me. Thank you.